Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a video all about this Ashley Benson or Hanna Marin from Pretty Little Liars inspired makeup and hair look. So I thought I'd put the two together because I'm kind of always doing my hair like this when I go out, so I thought what better way than to throw this into a video than, you know, Hanna always has her hair kind of like this as well, so, and it's kind of like a similar length and a little bit blonder than, or hers is a little bit blonder than mine, but similar length and style, so I thought it would be perfect to do for this makeup look as well. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. I was thinking about doing kind of a Pretty Little Liars series of like all their makeup looks and hair, or maybe some fashion bits. So let me know if you'd like to see that, and make sure you're subscribed so you can get all of my videos into your subscription box when I upload them. And yeah, I think that's about it. Without further ado, I'm going to jump into this hair and makeup look, and I really hope you enjoy it.
To prime my face, I just used my Boots Botanics serum, and then I went in with my two MAC Studio Fix fluids in the shades NC20 and NC35, primed my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then used Book from the Naked One as a transition shade. So I'm just blending this all over the lid, kind of focusing it in the crease. Then I used this Inglot Silver eyeliner, which was kind of what inspired me to do this look, but I thought if you don't have that, you might have the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Pots and Pans, or anything really, like a silvery cream thing would work really well, or even just a dark silver eyeshadow. Focusing this near my lash line because Ashley Benson kind of always has a backward smoky eye, if you catch my drift, starting off darker at the lash line and then blending out to a softer shade. I also brought this just underneath my eyes and blended it out with a fluffier brush. And then I used the black shade from this NYX palette, is it NYX Wet n Wild, sorry, on a angled brush near the lash line, and then I'm pulling the shadow upwards with the brush, and I'm going to go over it and blend it out so that it's a really soft smoky eye. You can go back in with the black as many times as you want, depending on how dramatic you want it, but you'd want to steer clear of any kind of defined line. Then I just popped on some mascara and some lashes, and here I am back with those on, and I'm just putting some more black shadow on top of where the lash line is of the false lashes to hide it and also to increase the dramatic black effect. For concealing and highlighting, I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime and this Catrice cover stick. I find the combination of these gives me the amount of coverage that I want, and both on their own are a bit too sheer. So I'm just putting this in the usual places. I skip past this a little bit because you've probably seen me do this a million times if you watch my videos. Then I lined my tight line and my waterline with this black Kajal eyeliner, and then moved on to contouring. I'm using this Barry M contour palette. I actually have a first impressions video of this if you're interested in that. I'll link it below, where I go through the product and obviously what I thought about it first use. So I'm just going to use the Cool Tone Bronze to contour and chisel out my cheekbones, do a bit of contouring around my forehead and my jawline. I then go back in with the more warm tone and just kind of warm up my face with that, putting it on my cheeks, around the top of my hairline, and you know, anywhere where the sun is going to hit you naturally. Here I'm using the highlighter shade from that palette just underneath where I did that contour, just to make it stand out more. As per usual, I'm using my Wet n Wild brow pencil in Taupe to fill in my eyebrows. And I'm not going to go too in depth with this because I might do an eyebrow tutorial or a video on how to do my brows pretty soon. But I kind of just follow the natural shape of my brows, filling in any sparse areas and giving them a bit more of an arch. And then here I'm using my Prep and Prime, I believe it is. I think it might actually be a mixture of that and the Catrice, or whatever was left in my brush from earlier, on top of my eyebrows to highlight them. Then I went in with this white shade from this Wet n Wild palette, and their whites and blacks are just so pigmented. I'm going to use this as a highlighter. To give my cheekbones a little bit of a sheen, I went in with my MAC cream color base in the shade Pearl. Just pop this on the top of my cheekbones. For blusher, I use this NYX Cream Blush. I thought this is the perfect Hanna shade because it's like pink, like Barbie pink, and I'm just putting a little bit of this on. For lips, I decided to go with this Essence Pink lip liner and this Wet n Wild Bare It All lipstick. This lip liner isn't the greatest, and I don't actually like the colour that much, but I did think it was perfect for Hanna. And then a lot of the time Hanna will have some kind of gloss on, so I just put this NYX lip gloss on. This is the colour Beige. I just put a little bit on and then I kind of moved it around with my fingers so it wasn't as shiny as this. And then to set everything I used the Rimmel Stay Matte in Translucent. Now for the hair. This is so simple, but I think the key to this look is actually the curler that I'm using. It's actually a waver wand, or whatever you would like to call it. It makes the curls into more of a wave. So I will have a link to this particular wand down in the description box if you want to check it out, but there are so many like it. So I just take about 1 intersections of my hair. Obviously I split my hair into 2 sections, and I hold it for about 8 to 10 seconds and let it go. Then I don't brush them out, I put them into a little ponytail at the back of my hair. Then I take down the top layer and do the exact same. Obviously I skipped forward because this part gets really boring. But the key also to this, making it look kind of more messy, is to do 1 curl away from your face and 1 curl towards your face. So if you watch me here, this one's towards my face and the last one was away. And then for the pieces around my face that frame my face, I always curl them away. Once I have it all curled, I take it down and then I throw my hair upside down and just mess it up, and this gives me so much volume. Then I kind of run my fingers through bits just to break up the waves a little bit, and then I'm using my Charles Worthington Texturising spray, and I'm just going to spray this straight into the ends of my hair and into the roots, and then massage my roots. This stuff is really great. Then to break the curls up a little bit more and make them look more piecey like Hanna's always do, I used a sea salt spray, and this is by Toni and Guy. You'll see me using it here in a second. I actually did this whole part and didn't film it, so here I only use a tiny bit just to show you what I do. I put it through my fingers and then run it through the ends of my hair. This just breaks the curls up nicely. Gives them a bit more texture as well, and also the two of these products combined will help hold the curl a lot longer. So that's it. I really hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye!
The next thing is the Barry M Flawless Chiseled Cheeks Contour Kit, and I love this to bits. I'm wearing it today, but I contoured with it. I'm a little bit pale looking.